Hello and welcome once again to Prison Architect. I am James4038 and thank you very much for joining me. I hope you guys are having a good day. So, what are we getting up to today? Mostly, I want to finish off my prison in terms of building one of all the rooms, basically. I'm not going to bother with a holding cell for the simple reason that, you know, I'm putting individual cells here and there for everyone, so a holding cell isn't required for me. However, I do want to get a library, I do want to get a forestry, and I do want to get a chapel. So by doing that, I will have, you know, at least one of most of the rooms. I've also got to get a security room, and that will be one of every room except for the holding cell. So, oh, and I did not mean to just destroy a part of my yard. Go back. Thank you. Right. So, where are we putting them? I think up here. Now, in terms of a forestry, can do that. Once they're built, I'll just put a door here, and that will be my forestry. Now, a chapel. I mean, I could just do two small rooms, 1 and 2. Obviously, they'll end up as a single room. But, yeah. And then I can just separate them with a wall in the middle. So I will put this on fast speed. Now, with the forestry, I'll grow my own trees, which will prevent me from having to buy in all of the metal constantly for the license plates, and I'll just end up sort of cutting the wood up. It won't be, you know, unlimited wood, but I'll still get some license plates in, I think, but, you know, it'll do something. Now, I also need deployment to change the guard patrol area, because once again, there we go, that should be good. And a knife's been found. No, you're not available for information. Didn't I have 3 of them? Maybe not. Maybe it was only 2. I can't remember at this point. Well, never mind. Right. Oh, you're finished and you're trapped. Oh, good. So we need a door somewhere along here. So let's just put it there. And this can become my forestry. You are outside, work it out. There we go. And that's been fully built. I just need a door to it, and then it'll work out that it has been finished. Oh, there you go, the trees have been planted. Come on, work out that you're a building. There we go. And I want a wall about there. And lock that open, lock that one open. Now, I don't know if you can actually set people to work here. No, it doesn't look like you can. So that'll be just a job for my gardeners. I'll get another gardener just to make sure that they can do all the work required. Lock you open. And some lights. There we go. So, you are going to be my chapel, and you, I believe, are going to be my library. And concrete floor, just because I hate this tile. There we go. But I now need to fill these up with stuff. So these need library shelves and sorting desk. Okay. I'm going to have 2 sorting desks and the library shelves. There we go. And for you, you need altars, pews, and prayer mats. One altar. There we are. Now, I definitely need to set some people to work up in here. Oh, we're actually getting mail, look. Awesome. And these guys are going out and delivering the mail to the cells. Awesome. And the library books have come in. So these guys will sort the books out and then pop them all on the shelves. And this fulfills the spiritual need. Nice. You're going to be here for a while. But now we can also set up in programs spiritual guidance. Okay. Don't need those 2. I'll just have the 1 then. Oh, all my guards have finished their certification, which is awesome. So all my guards now carry tasers. No one's going for general education, really. I mean, I've got the U3. I still haven't had someone pass it, unfortunately. A couple of people interested in the carpentry apprenticeships. People still interested in working in my kitchens. But yeah, so far it's going quite well. I've now got every program available up and running, which is awesome. So, what's next? I've got 2 classrooms. That room's a little bit dark still in those corners. It might be to... Yeah, I've not got power going in that room, that's why. That would help, definitely. I also want to light my yard up a little because that just looks bad. Like, I can't see anything in there. And the lights are sort of intelligent. If they're not inside a building, they get a different sprite, so... Boom. And that is... Oof. Only got 1 power bar left on that thing. Okay. Oh, there we go. The lights are on. Okay. I think all in all, my prison is quite nice. So, the next thing I want for rooms is the security office. So where am I going to put you? I could put it just here. Yeah, you know what? Just there, it'll be fine. Oh, oh, he's finished his sentence, look, so he's on his way. And just before you leave, oh, only a 2% chance to re-offend. Awesome. See, my prisons helped make a productive member of society. Maybe. Oh, and here we go, they're all being led. Okay, so a door. I could just put the door outside. Have a staff door on this side of the building. Oh, no, that's not going to work, is it? Turn the door, that'd help. Yeah, you know what, I'll do that. And I will also, in deployment, make this a staff only. Because I really don't want prisoners coming out of the prison to try and clean this room. So, yeah. No, I can't recruit you. Never mind. And I need to obviously set up some lights in here. The other thing, depending on what I put in this room, it might require quite a bit of power. And I'd very much prefer not to use all the power left in my generator over there. Remote access and surveillance, please. May as well unlock legal, body armor, and guard towers. May as well unlock most things at this point. I've got enough cash, so... The tax relief will do me quite a lot of good. It means I'll earn more money each day. Okay, so room. Set this as a security office. And it needs an office desk, chair, and filing cabinet. Where's the filing cabinet? There you are. So... that should be big enough, I think. No, it's not. Hang on. How big are you? Oh, it's 3 wide. Okay, that's why. So I need this to be 7 by 6. There we go. And a door, once again, just have a staff door leading into it. Oh. Wow, you really did get far with that tunnel, didn't you? Oh, 3 different cells were all linked together. Okay. Well, remove... Oh no, 5 cells were linked together. Wow. That's quite extensive. Okay, well, all the cells have been sorted. I am going to do a shakedown. Because if, you know, they managed to dig that massive hole, others may have also done stuff, so, yeah. Okay, so I need that in there. And fill it up with capacitors. Then this will power this room here. Oh, and also staff only. There we are. Oh, well, I'm finding things. Quite a lot of things, actually. The amount of drugs I'm finding is ridiculous. One last battery. But if we have a look at our network, you can see it's a slightly different colour to this one. So if I connected these two together, the whole system would short out. Which is never a good idea. I love the fact we're searching over here and yet no one even lives here yet. Okay, but the other thing we can do with this security room, and the reason I made it as large as I did, is I'm gonna have door controllers and phone taps located in this room as well. I think 6 of those, and at the moment we only really need 1 door controller. I'll turn them the right way, please. Oh, good. I was quite worried then that they were going to face the wrong way. Okay, well, they're all plugged into power. So, what these will do, I can link the phone taps to the phones that I've got in various rooms. And then the officers that are stationed on these will listen into the phone calls. So if anyone calls in and asks, you know, oh yeah, just throw some drugs over the wall and we'll come grab them, my officers will know and then they can stop that sort of thing happening. So if you go into utilities and click connect, you can actually connect these up. So, boom. Boom. And if you have a look at show wires, you'll see that they're connected. Now, when an officer is standing there, they'll listen to the phone calls. You can connect more than one phone up to one of these. However, the officer that's standing there will split their time between the phones then. So if you have 2 prisoners talking on both phones, you'll only hear half of each conversation. And so you might miss the opportunity to get the information you're actually after. However, it does get expensive having 1 phone per officer, because you have to staff this, of course. So for the moment, I'm going to just go with 2 phones per one of these. So I will connect all that up. So you've got those 3. You'll also be listening to that one. And that one will go to the second. So as you can see, as it's switching between the 2 lines, that's the officer sort of focusing on both calls. Now, where's the other phones? I think the only other phone I've got is down there. So, you can connect to you. Yep, there we go. Now, obviously, as the prison guards walk away, it won't work anymore. So I may need a few more guards. I'm just going to have 4 more, because I've obviously got 4 different things that now need a guard there all the time. Ooh, making a lot of money just then. Or spending a lot of money, maybe. Oh, it says the guards are going and getting tasers. Ah, okay. So it's the new guards that I just employed. Or, it may have been the body armor. So I've just given all my guards body armor. So this can help absorb damage during a fight, but your guards will move slower. Which, yeah, I don't mind too much. And they're going to be unlocking guard towers next, so that's going to be fun. You can have snipers. Tax relief is going to be done in quite a while. But yeah, what this basically does, it takes your tax rate down, so you'll save money for every sort of 100 or 10,000 pounds that you earn. So it's quite a good way if you're earning a lot of money through, like, you know, the workshop and things like that. It's a good way to stop or increase your cash flow. So yeah. Which, so far, my cash flow is quite good anyway. Awesome. So I'm earning roughly 6,000 a day and spending nowhere near that. But that's where I'm going to leave off, guys. So I have now got one of every room except the holding cell. And as I say, I don't really think I need the holding cell. But, you know, we'll see. I might build that as well just for, you know, completion's sake. But, yeah, so thank you very much for watching me, guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and see you later.